Hey guys, I just wanted to make a little video and explain to you a little bit about how my private lessons work. So with private lessons, I would actually come to your house and we would work on specific goals. So in this case, we have a golden doodle who's famous for counter surfing and eating things that he shouldn't and stealing things out of the laundry basket and rushing out of the door and just needs to practice some impulse control and calmness in the house. So we are definitely teaching the place command. So you're going to see me explaining what it is to the clients, and then I will actually demonstrate how I teach it and what I'm doing with the dog and how the collar works and everything. And I'm explaining the practicality of the command, when to use it, how to practice every day, how to keep up with it, how to stay consistent, and how to be successful. That's the most important. And so you'll see me talking the entire time. I'm explaining everything that I'm doing, and then I will actually show the owner how to use the collar, how to use the leash, what steps to take to do reps on their own with their dog, and how to continue this, how often, how long every day, how often. And so with the private lessons, it's very a one-on-one, very personal, and I'm teaching you how to train your dog basically, because it's up to you to keep this up in between sessions. As opposed to a board and train where I'm doing all the heavy lifting, I'm getting your dog ready to go home. With private lessons, I come and basically show you how to train your dog based on what you want out of your dog. If you want your dog to stop pulling on the leash, we would focus on that. If you want your dog to be trained on place, we would focus on that. So it really just depends on what you want, what behaviors you want to stop, what behaviors you want to get, and we focus from there. So I really try to take my time and make every session as detailed and as successful as possible, and I would never leave without all the questions being answered and making sure everyone's on the same page and understanding what we're doing. Here I'm teaching down because I was explaining that we really like the dogs to be in a down on place because that's how they're most relaxed. And you'll see me just talking a little bit more, answering every single question people have. And then we are actually going to move on to the owner taking the leash, and I'm going to be walking her through how to do reps, how to train Duke in between sessions. And so that's really what private lessons are all about. It's just, what do you want out of your dog? And we focus a lot on how to do this in between sessions. So here we go. We have the owner with Duke. We're giving him some pretty high distractions. Apparently that's a stuffed animal that he likes to grab off the table and run around with, and they have it as a decoration. They don't want him doing that. We also have a loaf of bread right there, which he's also famous for eating. They said he's eaten several entire loaves of bread, including the plastic. So obviously we don't want him eating things he shouldn't. We are literally teaching him about impulse control. And so you'll see the owner doing a couple reps here, and I'm again just teaching her how to train Duke herself, how to use the collar, how to get him on, put him in a down, and basically what to do. And he's actually doing really well. He's picking this up really quickly. They have 3 other dogs in addition to Duke that she's going to work on individually, and I'm actually going to come back. We have 2 more sessions left, and we are going to perfect all of this. So really happy. I just wanted to take the time to show you all about what a private lesson looks like.